What's up guys, my name is AzN3AlK0 and this is a gun review on the MSR. This review was requested by one of my YouTuber, or a YouTuber who was happening to watch my videos, and he asked if I could do an MSR review on it. So whoever you are, sorry I'm really terrible with remembering names and such, but here's your review and hopefully it helps, not only to you but whoever wants to know anything about the MSR. And if you guys think this gameplay is subpar or less than average, then I apologize. While trying to get suitable gameplay for the MSR, I ran to at least 3 different games. This was the 4th one that had hackers, or like the 2nd and 3rd game were caused by hackers. One of them was a weapon spawner, and then the 1st game was just absolutely terrible, so I was just like, nah, I can't do that bad. But then I'm just not gonna do with the MSR enough justice. So by this point I was just like, whatever gameplay I get out of this, I'm using it. So, and for the later half of the game though, I do much better than this first half though, so you guys have a little bit to look forward to. But anyways, that's it for whatever the gameplay is about, and let's get right into the MSR. And this is a post-game commentary, by the way, if you guys are kind of wondering. It's not live commentated. So let's get right into the MSR stats. So on the Nexon website, it says that the MSR is a one-shot kill sniper rifle, which means that it's damage to 100. So you guys should be getting consistent one-shot kills. If you aren't, then chances are people are taking your shots with heavy vests or tanker vests, or you're just plain unlucky. And that time I don't know why that guy didn't die. I was raging hard over that. So that's pretty much, the damage is pretty much self-explanatory. It's a bolt action and it does a one-shot kill. So moving on to portability, this is where the MSR really shines. The portability is one of the MSR's best attributes. So let's compare it to the L96A1. The L96A1 has a portability of 40. Now, if you've ever used the L90 before, it's pretty portable. It's not the most portable out there, but there are other sniper rifles that are faster than it. But you know, it's still a pretty portable sniper rifle. You can move around with it, and you don't really have to take out your knife for it all the time. The MSR has a portability of 50. Now that's really high. Even if it's an NX rare sniper rifle, that's really freaking high. At 50, it's almost like a heavy assault rifle. You can almost think of it like that. That's one of the main reasons why I did try and get the MSR, because it was so damn portable. You can move so fast around with it. It's almost to a point where I don't even need to take out my knife or take out my pistol whenever I'm holding the MSR, as long as the enemies were within like maybe a couple seconds walk distance. But I still take out my pistol around it, but it's still really fast. You don't need to take out your pistol or your knife or anything to run around with it. So once again, the portability is 50 on the MSR. It's one of the strengths of the MSR, and you'll really love the portability on this. I'll guarantee you that. So moving on to the rate of fire. The rate of fire is 16. Now, referring back to the L96A1's statistics, I hate mines. The L96 has a rate of fire of 10. It's understandable because it's a bolt action sniper rifle, and because it's a bolt action, it's limited by its rate of fire is limited because you gotta cock back the bolt and load another bullet and whatnot. Shut up, you bucks, dude. Anyways, the MSR has a rate of fire of 16, which means that the rate of fire, even though it's a bolt action, is significantly faster than the L96's, numerically speaking, over 50% faster. So what that means is you can fire more rounds downrange. It's got the same magazine size as the L9, but then you can put down those rounds as much faster than the L96. For those of you who have used the MSR, you guys can probably tell that the bolt itself feels really fast, much faster than the L9 anyway. So that's a nice added bonus there, that you're able to fire down a lot more bullets in less time. It's always helpful when you need to no-scope someone and you just need to send as many bullets downrange as possible. So the rate of fire 16. It's pretty fast for a bolt action, and you guys will enjoy it. So now on to the accuracy. Now it's really accurate. The MSR, Combat Arms gives it a rating of 98. Now that's on par with I believe the TPG series, and we all know that the TPG is super accurate. that means that the MSR has the accuracy of the TBG, which, like I said right just now, we all know to be a very accurate sniper rifle. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. So the accuracy, with its enhanced zoom, it does have the L115, A3, or A2 zoom on it, is super accurate. So it is a camper-friendly sniper rifle. So if you want to sit back and camp and pick off those targets, then yeah, you'll be able to do that with the accuracy that the MSR can provide you. Do mind though, I have mentioned in previous videos that the MSR has a very big idle sway. For a sniper rifle. So for those guys who plan to camp back, you're gonna have to watch out for the idle sway. Either go into games that allow the abilities in game, and then slap on the steady hand perk, and then you can camp without having to worry about the idle sway, or go around quick scoping. You won't really have to care about the idle sway when you quick scope, right? So this accuracy is really good, on par with the TPG-1 and hate mines. So yeah, that's about its accuracy, and you'll enjoy that as well, as long as you're able to handle the enhanced zoom. If you guys aren't really fans of the enhanced zoom, then I don't know what to tell you, but whatever. Moving on to recoil. Now, because it's a bolt-action sniper rifle, the recoil really doesn't matter that much, because obviously you need to cock the bolt back and wait for it, and obviously waiting time negates the recoil that you feel or you see in scoping in. But then the recoil is 55, and considering that the L96A1 does have a recoil of 65, that's pretty significant actually, because the L96A1, when you scope in, like hard scope, and then you don't bother quick switching or doing whatever shenanigans that quick scopers do, you'll see that the scope doesn't really bounce up that much. And if you guys like to camp back and snipe people, then that's a good thing, because you guys get to you guys don't have to deal with, like, say, the M107's recoil, which is 66, and on its double zoom, it goes like, when you fire a shot, it's like bam, it goes like 3 feet up in the air or something like that. So you guys are able to kind of relocate your targets better. But then again, because it's a bolt action, you don't really have to mind the recoil as much. Now those are it for its numerical statistics. Obviously it's fire mode, it's a bolt action sniper rifle. You haven't noticed that by now. I know there are some people out there who still think the MSR is like a semi-automatic, which is not true. People think that way because it's got a rate of fire of 16, which is pretty fast for a bolt action, almost unbelievably so. But it's a bolt action, don't worry. You shouldn't be able to be kicked for using the MSR unless the elite doesn't really know about the MSR, has never seen it before, which there are some people, but I won't get into that right now. Get owned. So, going to the non-numerical features of the MSR. The MSR has the largest ammo reserve capacity, I can't speak, of any sniper rifle. I repeat, it has the largest reserved. The only other, or the next largest reserve ammo count for any other sniper rifle would be the DSR series, which all 3 guns in that series have a total combined bullet count of 25. And I thought that was big at first, because like the L96 only has 5 in magazine and 15 in reserve. DSR has 5 in magazine and 20 in reserve. The MSR's got 5 out of 40. That's 45 bullets total. That's a lot. So once again, the reason why I say it's more camp friendly than not is because of the fact it's got enhanced zoom, it's got enhanced accuracy, and it's got so much ammo you probably don't even need to like pick up any other weapons if you're gonna camp back and snipe. If you're going to camp, if you're gonna use the MSR. So big ammo count is a real big bonus. The reload speed is actually very fast too. All you need to do, the reload animations, all you need to do is pop out the magazine, pop one in again, just like that, and it's really fast. You can definitely manage an extended mag 2 on if you guys so desire. I think a fast loading mag is just overkill because the reload speed is so fast anyway. And let's see, as for its physical features, it's pretty long actually. Like the length of the sniper rifle is pretty long. Yeah, that's what she said, dude, shut up. But then also it does have an integrated silencer, which is very quiet, and I'm really loving it. Once again, the silencer is very quiet. But anyways, that's about it for the MSR review, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, if you guys want to suggest more, comment. Thanks, guys. Peace.